Got you, white hair.
What'd you say?
White hair. Holy. Cammy. Wait, Cammy? Wait.
Feeling maybe a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, and here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13.
Get him, please, for the love of God. And he gets a 46-yard gain, bro. What the fuck?
45-yard line before going out of bounds.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Sit down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
I think that's a quick touchdown. That was fast, wasn't it?
Devontae Adams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Why is it raining in a game of Madden? Why is it raining in a game of Madden, bro? Like, what?
First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. This is Miller, complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
You get down in this area of the field, you know you're going to get a heavy dose of number 22. They stopped him for a short game there, but can they do it a couple more times?
Henry again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh my God. That was full power.
And take it. They start to drive with White. That's to about the
Who is that? Zamir White?
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play. They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He's got Tom Brady.
Play action. Now Brady. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
Zamir White.
At the 30.
Like, come on,
a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Brady now on 1st down.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Play fake. Here's Willis. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Ready, set.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And some room to run now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 88 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football, I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Willis. It's brought in by Harris. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Titans had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
Oh my God.
Throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Raider
now
offense set to get this drive started. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White.
I'll
And
just
getting
meet
this
you on
just
there.
shy of midfield. They'll
Yeah.
spot it at the 49.
Sure.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Yeah.
And after his performance
Yeah.
last week, everybody saw it.
No, not yet.
Unbelievable. You can expect a
Some
dose of
fines
it
in my
again.
bank account.
Without a doubt. I mean, why
40
wouldn't you?
bucks.
Because once you establish
All right.
yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Brady's throw complete here to Waller. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
First down, here's White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Brady going to throw. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That catch for his career is number 731, and that's the number that Calvin Johnson ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now what we'll see is someone else continue to elevate their game and put this number well in his rearview mirror. I think
Yeah, let's push him forward, guys.
not out of line here.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
He caught
Here,
that?
that's complete. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Brady gives this to White. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, this is White. And this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Bro, these wins is ridiculous, bro.
Good. And that makes the score 14-7. as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 116 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On first down, Willis. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
The pitch to Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Good throw.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 37.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And into the
Right there, make a touchdown.
Tennessee touchdown.
He's a dog.
His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, first interception.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense
Really?
is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
Thank
Throw, but incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, Willis is off, and Randy Bullock is on now for the Titans field goal. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Brady now to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Stacks.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll look downfield for Waller. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Hurry, hurry!
Last play of the half. Here's Willis. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll be taken down, but they've got
Almost got a safety. That'd have been bad.
Halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
How does he have Tom Brady? This thing has Tom fucking Brady.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
On the slant, Burks. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that,
He often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And this is going to be the team's first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Willis now off of play action. A quick throw, but incomplete.
But he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not...
Imagine I make a 62-yard fucking field goal, my nigga.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
No! What?
The crossbar, no good.
That was perfect.
Effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now White lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Divine Diablo there to make the stop.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
From the 41, Willis. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they
Had
spot
opportunities,
it?
man.
They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Brady. Steps away to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Willis with another keeper. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Powers through it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into
Malik Willis and Derrick Henry are literally insane.
The extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really
wide
being
open
with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Brady deferring to White on the draw. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. White again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. the 8-yard line.
What is this dude on?
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Here's White. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. White will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to
Get on,
going out
nigga.
of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Willis going up top for Miller. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Willis. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. A 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
It's a horse collar.
He's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. It's starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Malik Willis with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And
Malik Willis is a dog, bro.
Straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point and good by Bullock. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Caleb Farley. I think you and I were...
GG. Malik Willis had him a ball game. Speed. Damn! Malik. Hey, get that throw power 95, nigga. Yeah, I seen that dude in the game. I don't know why he's in the game, but we'll let it slide, man. Zero turnovers. Let's get it. Malik Willis, 185, 1 touchdown, 9 for 15, 60%. That's a dog right there, bro. Rushing. D. Hen, 171 rushing, 8 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, 9 broken tackles. Holy shit. Malik Willis, 4 carries, 20 yards, touchdown. Receiving, Scotty Miller, dog. Treylon Burks didn't do anything that game. Scotty Miller. Okay. Yeah, what did Jacob Harris have? That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Derrick Henry had a receiving touchdown? God. How many rushing touchdowns he had? 2, 3 touchdowns. Damn. What the fuck is that? Dog status 3-1. Derrick Henry leading the league right now. Not when everybody plays the game. Zamir White surpassed him though. We just played him. That's all we need, man. Stats. Malik Willis, bro. You're getting there. First in takeaways, 23 takeaways. Goddamn. Don't matter. We're 3-1. 3-1 is what we like to see, my boy.